guys, and welcome to Friday, because today is the 1st of January. I've been making January New Year's resolutions video for a few years now, and I will link those down below. And firstly, I want to say, ignore the eye makeup. It's coming off the moment I've done this video. This is me basically embarrassing myself deliberately, so I know it just doesn't suit me when I just do it like this. So Emma, your New Year's resolution is never to do your eye makeup like this again. Just stick to your eyeliner, don't put it down here. No, bad. Last year I talked a lot about what I wanted to achieve, and I think I've done quite a lot of it. I mean, I talked about how I wanted to be much healthier and how I wanted to do more exercise, etc. Just look after myself more. I think, and look after my skin more. I think I look after my skin a lot more. Like a lot more. I might even make I've even made like space tips. I might even do a proper skincare video because I so much care of the skin. The whole looking after what I eat thing is a lot more difficult because obviously I don't currently control what I eat, and probably won't even this year. It'll probably be next year when I'm like not living in student like accommodation after I'm on my own kind of thing. Then I'll be able to do it. So that can just, you know, be there. I do want to eat less meat though. When I was in the States for 2 months, I did almost a month without eating any meat, so I just kind of want to keep that up. I just kind of want to do more yoga, just more, yes. I also think I want to do my hair more like this because, I don't know, let's go for the kind of middle parting. It's all about looking more grown up. I'm going to be a university student this year. I used to do so much horrifying, terrifying stuff that's like, you know, might screw up the rest of my life, but we'll work through it kind of thing this year, so it's a lot of work. But then I've done my A-levels and then I am released sort of into the wider world, and you can hopefully move my ass completely down to London, which is really fun. This year I also want to make more films. I said it before. I did make a few more, but I just want to keep it going because I do have an extra film channel if you're interested. Shameless self-promo. Woo. One thing that I said was that I wanted to write a screenplay, like a complete screenplay, even film bits of it. So it turns out that's a lot harder than I think it is. When I was in the States, I was in Harvard and I was doing undergrad courses. It was their summer school thing. I did directing and screenplay writing, which completely sort of solidified that I want to be a director. That is 100% what I want to do. I love it so much. And writing screenplays is, man, it's so hard. Like, it's not just writing a fucking script. You have to write so much stuff around it, like treatments and like scene breakdowns, and it's just like cast lists and crew lists, and it's like which is just like a lot of work. If somebody doesn't have any time, it's not really something that, you know, works with me right now. What I did do though is I learned how to properly write a screenplay, so if I want to, I can now do it. And I did a first act of the screenplay. It's a terrible screenplay, you're never gonna see it, but I did do it. And I know that I can do it. And on my laptop I've got about maybe 20 different folders of just ideas. Like I group all my ideas by like what I want it to go in, because I'll start with a pretty like scene and that'll just go from there kind of thing. And they'll have names, they'll have little folders, which is just, so I have ideas. I have a lot more ideas than I used to, and I'm really, you know, reining it in. I'm getting there. Something else that I said I wanted to do was document. Yeah, I'm getting, like, I was on about physical photos and how I wanted physical photos. I now have so many of these little packets lying around with photos in, it's ridiculous. It's just so many. Also this year I'm going to try to do this properly. Last year I did 2 pictures a month on a disposable camera. I always forget to put on the flash, and some photos just don't come out properly, and some get taken by accident because I rewind the thingy the wrong way. So this year I got another one. I'm going to do a 2016 one. And these are actually really fun photos to do because then you can frame them and it's like you just see your whole like life really in front of you, and it's really fun, and I really recommend it to people. Again, I want to read more, but this year I want to watch more foreign films. Like not just films in general, just like foreign films. This holiday I've been watching a French foreign film which is La Vie d'Adèle, which is blue is the warmest colour, and it's 3-hour long film, and it's very good, and the way they shoot it is actually it's really amazing. So it's also basically a 3-hour long film about lesbians, so if you're up for that, yay! So I don't really know what to say is my New Year's resolution. It's something that I'm really explicitly going to make myself do, because a lot of this stuff I know will kind of come to me naturally as I'm, you know, growing as a person. So actually I think I am going to set myself to like a proper short film, like a 15-minute maybe short film that isn't completely whacked up and weird like my other short films are, which you should totally go watch. Again, #shameless self-promo, because I like films. Films is fun, and when some people like message me and say they really like them, I'm like, yeah! Woo! Also, Also, I'm just gonna pinkify my room, basically. I'm redoing my room. You may have noticed changes happening in the background, and I just want to keep doing that. I have plans, and if you watched my video from last year, you'll notice how different my room is. I looked at it and I was like, whoa, dude. The plan is on this wall where my bed is, but you can't see. I'm gonna do like a gallery wall with all my photos and random crap and tickets and stuff. There, I'm gonna have like 5 quite small posters, but they're like alternative film posters of some of my favourite films, so that's gonna be fun. But they're in pastel, so you know, works with my room. Over there, you may have noticed the ticking noise in the background. That's a clock. I bought a clock with Georgia the other day. And then up here, I'm gonna have corkboard so I can not stick it all on my wall, but just pin it. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I am such an idiot. And then my clock's gonna go up there. Oh yes, that is the plan for 2016. And you know, get good exam results, you know, get into university, you know, do all that crazy stuff, which no doubt you will definitely see because I like to show my life to the world because the internet exists. This has turned into a massive long ramble. The breakdown is more film, more film, more film, uni, life, yeah. And never do this eye makeup again. Yeah. Bye! Mwah. Guess who I have found in a photo booth in Leeds? It is the one and only Georgia Anwell. You may know her as Georgia Needs a Life. And we have been Christmas shopping, which is why we can barely fit our